Alright, what's up y'all? It's LakerFan here. I am here to tell you in this video today that it has happened. There is a new demigod big man in town. So this dude right here, Kitchen, 6'11", stretch primary, playmaker second. And when my man gets takeover, bro, it's over. It's over. So that right there is just a little sample of what you're seeing in this video today. Anyway, let me get to these gameplays. We have two of them today. One, and these were the first two games we played. I swear to God, first two games we played of the day. I went into them just trying to record, right? Like this is what happens when I try to do savage stuff. It happens pretty easily. But a lot of the times I just play park to play park, you know, and let the vids come naturally. But at the end of the day, man, this is how content gets made. You gotta strive to do it. So anyway, we on this daily grind now. From this point forward, I'm trying to do at least 5 to 6 vids a week. From this point forward. So anyway, you see the pure lock is on me. They got a pure sharp, and then I didn't see the build on the left, but I think it was some type of inside center. We got my man Zeke on the right with the pure stretch, big greenie, and then Kitchen. Like I said, bro, double demigod up in here, bro. So I hope you guys stay tuned to the end of these gameplays because, bro, don't get me wrong, they're both 8 minutes, like 26 seconds, something like that. So this is gonna be like almost a 20-minute video. But I swear to you guys, the stuff that both of us do on Takeover is so nuts. So right here, I'm not looking to get the ball because I got the pure lock on me. So we're just running pick and roll for Kitchen. If the lock steps up to him, boom, it's me on slips. He had me there, but he got tied up on the reach in. Bro, I am so serious. Like, you guys would not believe this. You know, like here, let me explain what happens with Kitchen with his player. So as you can see, I'm not getting open enough. We got 5 seconds, so I'm trying to dot up. Kitchen with a nice pull off the half screen, but misses. No, but I swear, I really do hope you guys. I know I've said this too many times already, but I really do hope you guys make it to the end of this video because there's so much stuff I wanted to show you guys. That's the reason I previewed it too, because this game right here was a really close one. So you see we get the lob off, but again, to no success. These games were very tight. This one I would like to say was like decent comp, not like great, you know, but for us coming in here with 3 bigs, preferably, I don't know, I guess this honestly is like a solid lineup. Like it's not too bad. We have enough interior defense, and then rebounding with my player. These two, I don't know, the defense is kind of weak on the perimeter just because we have or if we have Zeke in the paint, then it's kind of tough on the inside because then we have a pure stretch going against inside bigs. But anyway, no. Let me explain how Kitchen's build works before we get too deep into this video. So, like I said, he has a 6'11", stretch primary, playmaker second, and he's a 97 overall, almost 98. My boy, bro, I swear to God, I'm probably gonna be playing with Kitchen a lot more. As you see me trying to sauce up on the pure lock. Okay. Nah, but I'm gonna be playing with Kitchen a lot more. This is like someone I could definitely make a lot of videos with. He's a great dude. Very like passive, and you know, not any drama or any problems. And he's really good at the game too. As you see, I blocked the lob right there. That's always interesting. So pure lock on my back, but it don't matter. Slam it down. Believe it or not, this is Kitchen's game too. You guys will see as we proceed with this video. But yeah, I have 2 gameplays. Oh no, hold up, pause. Let me finally explain to you guys how Kitchen's build works, bro. I keep backtracking and like getting off topic. Okay, so like I said, 6'11", stretch primary, playmaker second. He has 70 ball control on the dot. So when he gets on double takeover with his playmaking and stretch ability, do y'all know what happens then? Do you have any idea what happens? My man can speed boost on takeover. So let me also put this out there too. So, and it doesn't work every single time. It's generally almost every time though. Now that he hit his last ball control cap. When he was at 69 or 68 ball control, whichever it was, before he hit 97 overall, he he wasn't able to always speed boost. I think he said he has to get 2 assists on his way to takeover. Something like that. Anyway, that's aside the point. What I wanted to kind of get off the top of my head too here is that, bro, can you guys imagine when Kitchen hits 99 overall? Like, and that's not too far off. He's almost at 98. I don't know if he's gonna be buying mascots or anything. I'm not sure what his plan is for that. But yo, I will definitely keep you guys posted. And if Kitchen, I haven't asked Kitchen if he has a YouTube channel, but if he does, I'll be sure to give him some publicity, and like kind of just shout him out. Cause no, my man is so legit. Like, he is so good at this game, and like I said, he's very like nice and passive and just a good dude. And I haven't really had any heart-to-hearts with him or anything like that. So this is all like kind of like me and him are very new to each other. Like, I was introduced to him by one of my boys. But anyway, no. So let me just get that off the top of my head though. 99 overall in this build, bro. You get Hall of Fame Limitless as a 6'11" player that can speed boost on takeover. So let's get all this information out there. Hall of Fame, everything to do with stretch big, right? You're basically a pure stretch big who can speed boost on takeover and has gold playmaking badges. So gold dimer, can throw lobs, can run the point guard at 6'11" and not even, you don't even have to run the point guard through him. Like, this is why he's the perfect Kitchen and his player is the perfect combo to me and my player, because the way I like to play is very like, you know, paint centric, very like focusing on scoring down low and just ISO maybe sometimes. When I have a playmaker, like a play sharp or something, running point, or even like a pure shot creator, as AK does sometimes, it's kind of hard to like just get involved on demand. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to just shoot, like be like, yo, let me see the ball real quick, you know? Because then either A, they help off someone who's not like a lethal shooter, you know what I mean? Catch and shooter, that is. And then also, it's kind of just like, it's kind of inconvenient to run any short point guard in your lineup, especially when you come across something like this, a 6'11" dude who can catch and shoot like that, run point guard for the majority of the game, especially in the park scene. On Pro-Am, it's a little bit more tough, don't be wrong, but yo, we have some crazy stuff going on in Pro-Am too. I'll explain that as we get into the second video, as I just run out of things to commentate a little bit. But no, that's just honestly the perfect counterpart. As you can see, we're kind of 3-up here. We're doubling the sharp on their squad, and then just giving up a 2. Simple as that. So here's what's wild. You're gonna see Kitchen gets the ball here, and we're just gonna let him ISO. Boom, speed boost, momentum behind the back. However, he misses it, and now it's 18-20. They have ball. We're trying to double the sharp, but he gets a slight open look there. Bang, he hits it. 21-20. We're like, oh no, bro. But I didn't lose trust in my man. It's 21-20. This is really our only option right now, is for him to just cook up, try to get a 3. So you see he's going nuts, and look at this move right here, bro. No way this is like legit. Like, bro, there's absolutely no reason. Like, this is what would set this build so far ahead of like a pure stretch or something when he hits 99. Because you are looking at the same stretch big takeover. I'm gonna keep replaying this like maybe just one more time. Okay. But look at this, bro. Like, you have the same stretch big ability, right? You still have around the same 3-pointer. It's like probably 83, 84, something like that, or 85. Him being 6'11" helps that a little bit. But anyway, here, let's cut to my game now, where I was going nuts. So, my whole point that I'm trying to get at here though is like, bro, this dude, if you hit 99 with this build, and it will happen eventually. I don't know if it's gonna happen soon, but it will happen eventually, and I will make sure to show you guys the gameplay of that. But just like, it's not even like, you don't even compare the badges, right? Don't compare the badges between a stretch big and his, because yes, if you're not good with a playmaking stretch big, it's useless. Like, if you aren't good enough to run the point guard sometimes, it's honestly useless to make this build, because you're gonna be too bad at the game to run point guard, because that's such an essential like position, you know what I mean, especially in park, and in Pro-Am too, for sure. But like, I guess what I'm getting at is, if you're not good enough at the game to do it, then you're wasting half your build because you should have just made a pure stretch so you can just off ball, shoot the ball all day. You know, you're not really gaining anything by being a playmaker. But when you can do what he does, it is ridiculous, bro. Like just okay. I hate to like keep reiterating this so many times, but just keep in mind that when he does hit 99, and he doesn't even have to hit 99 for him to be good, just the fact that he has this double takeover that gives him speed boosting as a stretch big, that's what makes this build so dominant and so overpowered. But like I said, if you do get to 99 overall, now you're looking at Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame limitless range, Hall of Fame deep range Deadeye. You got now keep in mind too, you still have the stretch big takeover, right? Which is equally as OP. But as you guys can see in the intro, this dude can crack ankles on takeover too. Stretch bigs can't do that. Oh, he can speed boost on takeover too. Stretch bigs can't do that. Like, bro, think about how nuts this is. Now, don't be wrong, if you would have made him a 6'10 small forward, I think that would have been, like, long-term wise, that probably would have been a greater, like, option, because I think you get silver ankle breaker instead of none at all, which would have gave him gold on, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's silver, maybe it's just bronze, but either way, you would still get ankle breaker, which makes this build, like, wild, you know. But for him to be able to speed boost with a stretch big, and just for you to be able to say that, you know, that's what makes it so nuts. So anyway, you see, any chance we get, Kitchen's gonna be throwing lobs. That's just like what's gonna make this work for both of us. Equals an assist for him, which is good for his takeover, and then a lob for me, which is big time for my takeover. And yeah, so anyway, I'm sorry, this game is a little bit more slow paced. I promise it picks up once I actually get takeover on here. But yeah, no, just think about it though. Like, you see how these stretch bigs be playing around screens. Now, here's the thing with this shoving update, getting patched eventually. I don't know when the heck it's gonna happen. 2K is so quiet on these patches. But anyway, no. So when this thing finally does happen, I feel a lot of stretch bigs value is gonna go down, just because. And don't be offended if you are someone who runs a lot of like stretch big, by that comment. It's just, let me put it like this: there's still gonna be a dominant build when it comes to shooting, but you're not gonna see them with the ball in their hands so much, just weaving around screens, because at the end of the day, these little just holding B screens, they don't get you like quite open enough if you're a stretch big going against another big man too. But now check this out. Kitchen don't need no left right, bro. This dude does he does size ups, like the little Jamal Crawford, like between the legs combos, and that's what makes that build so nuts too, is that he gets the 70 ball control, so the animations he gets are super crazy compared to a stretch big too. Nasty windmill right there. And now we got takeover on, so you know how this is gonna go. Almost get the steal right there. But yo, like, keep in mind everything to do with that. Like, Kitchen has 70 ball control for the he has 70 ball control for the pro dribble moves. He has enough ball control to speed boost on takeover, and then still gets the double takeover too. And he's gonna be super close. As you see, I get boomed on there. I'm so glad I activated takeover before I got on offense too, because I think I would have lost it right there, had I not taken it, just because I would have got dunked on there. And I'm pretty sure that happens occasionally. But anyway, no, just, and then keep in mind too, like, once this dude does hit 99, oh my god, I can't wait to see the day. So let me address this pro-am stuff now too. We have this death lineup going on, right? Like this is some warrior stuff. Like, it's just unreal. So here, I'll let you guys hear about it. And you can question it all you want, but like, bro, this is the most nasty lineup I've ever ran in pro-am. So here it is. It is at the point guard, Kitchen, with his stretch playmaker, right? I know you think this sounds crazy. You're like, how the heck are you running the team through Kitchen at point guard with that? Well, check this out. We run 2 post scorers that play the corner, and they can both shoot too. As you see, I tried to go crazy there, but they can both shoot like crazy. If you follow my channel, you know SK and Cook, they be going nuts with these non-shooting builds, and just can like shoot the lights out with them. So anyway, no, we have 2 post scorers in the corner on offense. On defense, I play the wing, and then our other stretch big plays the wing 2 and a 2-3. But no, here's what's so crazy about it is like the meta lineup, you know, for Pro-Am is definitely 2 pure locks, some type of rebounder at the 5, and then 2 guards, or a stretch big at the 3, something of this nature. So anyway, let's just say it's a stretch big, right? If you have a point guard in your lineup, there is somebody on our lineup that can expose him. And equally just as bad if you put the shooter on anybody except for our stretch big. Because if you put your pure stretch on me, SK, or Cook, with the 3 inside builds, the post scorer, and athletic, then it's just toast. Like, we can just expose whoever. Whether it be like me on lobs, just camping the block, or while one of the post scorers like goes to work, or me and Kitchen in the pick and roll. Our stretch big, if you put the ball handler, like, you know, some little guard on him, he'll just shoot over him, while we have 3 bigs to crash rebounds. It's honestly so crazy. And what makes it all work too, without boasting, is that like my player is definitely athletic enough to run to guard point guards. You know what I mean? Like, and this is probably the only big man build I would even be comfortable doing that on. Like, pure glass, no, I don't know about that. So anyway, you see we get another lob here, and you're gonna get another glimpse at Kitchen's takeover, just going nuts again. I need to convince my man to make a mixtape here or something that I can bring to you guys, because bro, like, I can't even imagine all the clusters of clips this dude could get over the years, or not over the years, over the months of just making clips doing this, just with his takeover, like specifically takeover, because like my man can crack ankles, he can do whatever, bro. Like, look at this stuff. So he hits the snatch back, boom, size up to the left, shoot over those, like, bro, it's so easy like that. So anyway, that was my game of just going nuts, you know, 9 of 10. Took some crazy stuff as my 1 miss, but then Kitchen, just a good display of his takeover too. Anyway, that's all for the video. I'll scroll through some clips here and just wrap my thoughts up here, but anyway, I don't have any updates for you guys on the music. Actually, matter of fact, if anything, I have kind of a bad update. It's a little harder than I thought. Let me put it like that. It's a little harder than I thought. So it's gonna take me a little longer than I thought it was gonna. Here's a couple more clips of Kitchen just going nuts with his takeover. And I'll show maybe like a clip or 2 of SK going crazy too. I don't want this video to go too far over 2 minutes, but I just want to kind of conclude my thoughts and stuff here. Have a good little talk with my boys. But anyway, bro, like, this is the clip that I showed you guys in the intro. Man, what is that? Like, that's just so crazy. But no, anyway, update on the music. I started recording this weekend, right? And I definitely underestimated how hard it was going to be. And I got to do either a lot of learning or a lot of practice. One of the two, maybe even both. Reason being for both of those is that I either need to do a lot of practicing so I can memorize all the lyrics and just be able to do it one shot through, you know what I mean? Really raw, and it's not going to be all that great, but at the end of the day, like, you know, for my first music, I'm not looking to be professional, but it's going to be some great stuff just because of the lyrics and plot behind all the songs and stuff like that too. It's just as far as like flow goes, I mean, I feel like it's okay. Like, I can hold my own. It's just like, bro, I either got to learn how to edit and like fit all the stuff into the instrumental, you know what I mean, with all the edits in it too. Just because I cannot go 4 minutes in a row reading off a script of something I haven't memorized, you know what I mean? Like, let's say something from Forest Hills Drive, right? Like, just even like No Role Models, boom, I know every single lyric to that stuff. Like, and it'd be so easy for me to just go off the top of my head. But it sounds crazy because you guys would be like, your own music, you don't know like the lyrics on demand, like you wrote them. And it's like, yeah, but like, and even though all of it has like good meaning to me, and like, you know, I thought it all up myself, it's still so hard to like, it's so hard to memorize everything. And like, and also kind of hard to memorize like the flows that like I have in mind behind them too. And I think my writing skills are like far ahead of my rapping skills right now. Just to keep it simple with you guys. Also, Athletic over here going nuts shooting. yesterday too. I got a couple clips of that, but anyway, no, like I just think my writing is a little bit ahead of my actual flow and like rapping skills right now, and I'm working on it. Like it'll get there eventually, and I'll figure something out. But for now, I'm just gonna get on the YouTube grind a little bit while still juggling the music at the same time too. But yeah, don't expect. I'll try to maybe release like a single. It's not gonna be my original plan. I thought I was gonna just drop a whole mixtape, like 15 songs, boom, just come out here on some savage stuff, like just great quality content. But I just don't think I'm ready enough for that, and I don't want to like get you guys hopes up. So just expect what's gonna be coming most likely is I'll try to get in the flow of things and bring you guys like one song within the month or so, maybe even sooner than that, but yeah, it'll be sooner than that for sure. As you see SK going nuts with his post, but no, yeah, it'll be sooner than that for sure. More, I just don't want to like give you guys a false information. So anyway, that's off the vid. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for all the supportive feedback and stuff too. I really do appreciate you guys' comments. It honestly, some of them really make my day, especially when I'm like going through some stuff too. But anyway, nah, let's not get too mushy. That's off the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you're still here somehow, put kitchen in the comments again. I did it on my last video, but leave kitchen in the comments again. You see Athletic over here going D-pad. We on some like crazy stuff now. 3 of 5 from 3 that game too. While trying to force them. But anyway, no, leave kitchen in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys making it to the end of this if you did. This is 22 minutes almost. That's wild. Anyway, it's off the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, sub if you're new, if you somehow miraculously made it to the end. If you're new and you subbed, leave put Laker in the comments. Put Laker in the comments if you're brand new to the channel and you subbed. That deserves an applause. So anyway, it's off the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Take it easy, man. Peace.